The Million Dollar Mind is about helping experienced professionals stop underpricing what they already know. It shows leaders in general, particularly coaches, consultants, strategists, and other experts, how to turn years of experience and education and insights into clear offers with stronger pricing and a business model that reflects their real value. Even though this book is not about a mindset shift, there are several mindset shifts that pin some of the ideas in the book. The worksheet, the ledger value, and even how to set boundaries, all of that requires a mindset shift. Even understanding that you have a value that can be priced, not just priced, but priced at a premium level. It's something that we don't generally think that we have. So we, as leaders, as people that have maybe worked in corporate and been paid hourly for many years, or at the least paid and the salary can be broken down into hourly 9 to 5 kind of work. At the end of the day, we tend to just build our own businesses in the same way without realizing that the value we carry sometimes cannot be priced within an hour sitting. So that mindset shift of saying that your value can be priced at a premium rate more than at an hourly rate, not saying that hourly cannot be premium, because somebody can charge $1,000 per hour. Another person will charge $100 per hour. It is the mindset that you are what you carry can be valued at $1,000 an hour that you need to work on. The person that might have something that actually can be valued at 1,000 but charging $100, that person needs to work their way up to having the confidence that they can charge $1,000 for what they offer. I give you all the tools. The book gives you all the tools that you would need to build that confidence and that clarity to structure that offer in a way that does not only allow others to see the value you bring, it also allows you to see the value you bring. It starts with us more than with the people that are paying for our products. The message of this book is that expertise built over years cannot be priced by the hour. It really just cannot be priced by the hour. So that one part is something that we need to shift in our understanding. The people paying us and us charging people, they need to know that our expertise that have been built over many years cannot be priced by the hour. We can choose to price by the hour, but our value cannot be reduced to an hourly rate. We cannot be constricted to an hourly rate. People are not paying for a block of time generally. They are paying for the judgment, the methods, the experience, the results behind the time. So they're not coming to us for our time. They're coming to us for a result that we're going to give them. So our expertise that have been built over years should not be priced by the hour. Value ledger is a way of documenting everything that shaped your expertise. I'm sharing with you everything that shaped my expertise. And the value ledger is how I was able to really structure that. This ledger includes my education, my experiences, professional development, coaching, intellectual properties that I've created. And it is supposed to help you as a professional stop pricing from insecurity and then start pricing from a place of proof. It's not hype. It's not just an opinion. It is actual tangible proof, documented proof of why you are charging what you're charging and how you see the results, what you're charging is going to produce. So you compound everything you've built over the years, and then you calculate how to charge based on that documentation. So there are certain boxes that have been created for pricing, which these boxes generally do not take into account everything that you've put in to be in that space. People generally go with that structure because they don't have anything else to help them structure what they already know better so that it converts better into something else. For example, I could say I have a PhD. Most PhD people will probably earn 100 depending on what state they are. Some jobs, a PhD person can see earn 60,000 or 50,000. But again, there is somebody with a bachelor's degree that understand their true value that might be able to charge 70,000. But I am going to be asked to work for 70,000 for a full-time job. Most people don't have the choice to say no because they don't have any other way of measuring worth. There's several reasons. One, they most likely have been in a system where it says that if you have a high school degree, this is how much you're going to get in the corporate world or in the government if you're working for the government. If you have a master's degree, this is how much. If they say that consulting, if you research consulting, they'll tell you that you could charge from 75 to maybe $100 or to $200 to 250, and they tell you different things that are all into that. But again, you talk to these high level coaches that have been coaching and proving result for many years, and you see that they are charging so much more than you that have accumulated all this knowledge and have not built enough proof, enough confidence, and do not understand your true value. And then you just see yourself continuing to charge. For example, somebody says to me, $500, this is the result I'm going to give you within this time period for $500. Another person says to me, they say they'll give it to me in 3 hours for $500 for this. It meets exactly what I need for that price. Then I ask somebody else and they say, I'm going to give you 10 hours of work or maybe 20 hours of work for $300. I am most likely going to pay that person that is saying, I know what I can deliver for you for $500 within this amount of time. I will probably go with that person because they have measured their own value really well. They understand it well and they know how to offer it in a way that convinces me that their 5 hours is worth more than somebody else's 10 hours. So confidence is a big part of it. Understanding the value that you carry is a second part of it. Being able to deliver, because some people come with overconfidence and they don't deliver. So being able to deliver, showing proof of that you can deliver what is going to make you trusted. And that's why people are going to pay you. That's why one of the things in the book is proof. Proof is not just about some sharing opinions. Proof is about really showing tangible results of what you say that you can offer that person and then sticking by it. If I know that I can make you $1,000 a month or a week, if I can make you $1,000 a week, I say, pay me $300 to teach you how to make $1,000 a week. Are you going to do it or not? If you really want to learn how to make $1,000 a week, and I have proven by having other people that have made $1,000 a week, proven in my own life that I used this model and I made $1,000 a week, then you are going to trust me to do it. I'm going to have confidence because it's worked in my life. It's worked in other people's that I have helped. Or maybe I've not even helped anybody, but somebody else have helped many people, and I'm just teaching you what somebody else taught other people and worked, and I'm teaching you. I would take those examples and say, see, this person taught this person this model, it worked. Right? So confidence is a significant part of it, not just hype, not just overconfidence with doubt, proof that is concrete, not just any kind of, this person said my book is great. This person said $1 million book is great. No. What have they learned that has technically changed their life, concretely changed their life? All of that allows me not to feel shy about charging what I need to charge.